for the raid. I've been raided here a couple times, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of people here, I think. I can't actually see my viewer list, so I don't know how many people, but... And I missed the start of the raid. Hi guys! Okay, so I've been resetting early game, but since everyone's here, I'll do no reset. So, this is gonna be a no reset run, just for everyone here. It should PB regardless, because my PB lost 50 minutes in the last 2 levels. And I practiced those levels. Well, I practiced the one that gave me the most trouble anyway. So, this should be a PB regardless, I would think. No guarantees, though. You were playing Panga World, missed PB by... Wait, that was... Okay. Okay, that should despawn the Goomba. Good, no Goomba. Okay, so let's go for the shell jump here. This is hard. Oh, okay, I can still save it. Except I jumped there, which was stupid. Okay, that's not quite how I wanted to do that, but it worked. No, this is not 125 exit, this is no Star World. In this category, you get 32 exits, sometimes 33 if you're bad. Which is about a quarter of the game, I guess, but it's not all... You skip a lot of the hardest levels, the longest levels, so... Okay, so, the World 1 route is really weird here, because there's a sequence break you can do in this category, which basically skips 3 worlds. Well, it skips 2 worlds, I guess. 2.5. Close to 3, I guess. So, in order to do this sequence break, I need a cape. And the earliest cape I can get... Whoops. The earliest cape I can get is in... World 1... Uh-oh. That's fine, actually. Is in World 1-4? Which is where I'm headed right now. And I don't actually need to beat 1-4, I just need to get the cape from it. So I'm gonna go into that level, grab the cape, and then kill myself. Basically. And I need to finish this level with a fire flower in order to get the cape in reserve in the next level, so... Well, that's not good. Whatever. This is a no reset run, so I'm gonna keep going. Sorry I'm not, like, totally reading chat because I'm focusing, and also because chat is scrolling faster than I'm used to. You missed PB by 4.5 seconds. Dang. That's... a shame. Okay. So, yeah. I need to finish this level with a fire flower because... when I switch to cape... to get it in my reserve box... Like, in order to get the cape in my reserve box, I need to be Fire Mario when I grab it. That way I can take it out of the level. So here we go, Musical Grasslands, this is where we get the cape. So you have to do a little something tricky here, where you get a reserve fire flower. And I messed that up, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you get a reserve fire flower so that you can bring the fire flower into this pipe. And this is the first instance of a cape in the hack. Feather. Right here. So we grab it, and then we switch to Fire Flower so that we get cape in the reserve box, and then kill myself so that I can bring the cape out of the level. So I don't actually need to beat that level, I just need the cape. Now I need to keep that cape up until another level coming up, where I can actually do the sequence break, so... I messed that up. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need a shell. Sorry. I was getting mixed up with my exits. So for this exit, I just need to bring the Goomba into this pipe. Suicide is not a joke, yeah. Oh, okay, I got confused there. Okay. So, that's the secret exit. You're not quite supposed to do it like that, but yeah, if you bring a Goomba, it makes that maze a lot easier. I don't have a split for this level either. I don't have a split for the last few levels because of the whole weird cape thing. How long, what am I trying to say? Whether or not I keep a power-up in one split might affect the time in another split. So in order to not mess up my gold split times, I just don't have splits for these sections. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Fire Flower here because if I lose my cape, I have to go all the way back to Musical Grasslands and do that whole thing again to get it back. So I'd rather lose my Fire Flower than my cape, which is why I'm keeping my cape safe up there in my reserve box, rather than on me. Although I'm taking these sections kind of slow. This category is not super optimized. It's not even like Deathless or even that close to Deathless yet. So there's not a lot of like super fast strats. It's basically just try not to die at the moment. But, okay. So I'm just taking things pretty carefully right now. Okay, so now here I don't want to grab the midpoint just in case I die. I would have to go all the way back for the key again. I'd rather just start at the beginning. Okay. No split there either. Franker Z! Oh my god. There's a lot of people here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And thanks for the raid dode and... yeah. Okay, so here's the sequence break. So first what we do... or, sorry, I did that wrong. First what we do is we have to steal Yoshi from the level. Like that. There's supposed to be lightning that prevents you from taking him out of the level, but I use invincibility frames that you have after mounting Yoshi to get through that. Then we come back in the level, get rid of the shell to free up our sprite slot, so that we can dupe this block and get 2 Yoshis. Then we toss one of the Yoshis, we toss both the Yoshis down, use the invisible Yoshi to spin jump through the floor here, and there we go. So that was the sequence break. You're not supposed to be able to access this level until, like, World 3, basically. Deep into World 3. So, this level itself isn't really that special, but by beating this level you unlock... what the hell is that football doing? By beating this level... okay, careful. What is going on? By beating this level, we unlock a shortcut into World 4, so it basically skips 3 worlds. Okay, and then here I'm gonna take it safe. There's a star right here. Yeah, I haven't learned your spin fly strats, Twitchmaster, I'm sorry. Okay. Last time I, like, dropped the... oh, you can go up there, okay. Didn't actually know that. Oh, there's a cool strat here. I'll try to do it if I can not mess it up, but we'll see. Okay, so if you cape spin as you touch the gold tape, then, oh, I didn't time it right, I guess. But I don't know if you saw that, but one of the chucks died. That was a little early on the split, but... if you cape spin when you touch a gold tape, when you touch a, like, gold trigger... whoops. Okay, so I go to this level to farm lives. If you cape spin when you touch a gold trigger, the cape hitbox gets stuck there, next to where you touch the gold tape, and it just lingers there. And then the chucks run into it and they die. And it looks really funny, but I kind of mess it up there, so only one of the chucks died. And that actually saves time if you do it right, because the fewer chucks there are on screen, the less lag you have during the fade out after the victory march. It doesn't save that much time though. Okay, so I farm lives here, but that's the only life farming I do throughout the run, just because I'm not confident that I can beat the game without life farming, unless I, like, game over a couple times, which is slow, so I prefer to just life farm there. Eventually, once my PB gets optimized, I won't do that anymore. My PB died about 40 times, I want to say. Well, probably more than that, but I only life farmed up to about 40, and I didn't need to life farm again. So that's sort of my baseline. I should probably not be using my cape, because I'd like to keep my cape. Okay. Oh god. Alright, so... in this level, by the way, you can't kill Lakitu, he's invincible. Oh god. Okay, so when he goes up... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I lost my cape, that's fine. So I don't need cape, it would, there's a really cool strat I could have gone for in the next level if I had kept cape, but it's really hard, so I probably would have died trying to do it anyway, so I don't really care too much that that happened. It looks really cool, but I didn't have a chance to go for it. I don't really know why I even bother trying to go under there, it's so not worth it. You're developing more spin fly strats for levels? That's cool. I should learn your strats. Right now I've only practiced a select few levels in this category because they're levels that I know give me a lot of trouble. Hold on. Okay, so this level has a lot of RNG, but... so in an optimal run, this level would probably be a pain in the ass. But at the level of optimization that this category is at right now, it's not too bad. But there is still a lot of RNG, and it can get kind of annoying, so you have to be able to sort of adapt. So this is basically an escort mission, or I guess this little Chuck guy helps you out, and you need to guide him around and... oh, whoops. Oh, you can see his ass there, I guess, or whatever that is. It's like a black hole. So this level has a lot of RNG, but it's, fun, I guess, when you're not trying to, like, optimize it a lot. Generally speaking, he jumps when you're above him. Nice, okay, and he can dupe blocks if he hits them at the right angle. Okay, so if you get too far ahead of him, he gets stuck on the camera somewhat, but if you get far enough ahead, then he gets unstuck again, so that's sort of what I'm trying to do here. If I go over here, and then go back a little bit, there he is. I don't really understand how it works, to be honest, but... okay. Now, I want you to get over to this side, I want to hit this switch, and then I need you to jump over that and hit that, there we go. So, I can't control him, he basically just follows me. I can't control him directly, anyway. But I can sort of manipulate him. Sometimes he just won't do what I want him to do, though. Okay, so he auto-jumps when he runs off a ledge with enough speed. And, kind of don't want him to auto-jump here. I want him to jump over the edge where he would auto-jump. And then I want him to... okay, touch that wall. There we go. Now jump. No. Okay. There we go, jump. There you go. Yeah, you want to get him to dodge that auto-jump, basically. It's kind of... weird. Oh god, that was close. Okay, and I need him to auto-jump up there, auto-jump over here. Nope. Ah, fall down, please. Thank you. Switch the switch. Okay, now I need you to come over here, hit that, thank you. Okay, come up here. Come on, buddy. There we go. And hit that. Oh, slow down. A little more left. There we go. Nope. Why did you spin jump? I didn't press spin jump. Okay. Okay, get through that. Alright, so yeah, he can't go through the outline blocks. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, this is super cool, but it's really awkward, and RNG, and annoying sometimes. Okay, perfect. Come on. There we go. Why did he spin jump there? That was dangerous. I don't know why he did that, but I guess it worked out, so I can't complain too much. Alright. Alright, get over here. Perfect. need you to jump up here. Jump. There we go. And then I need you to hit this vine block. Thank you. Okay, now you can just fall in the hole. I don't really need you anymore. Don't worry, he comes back in this room. So this level's kind of a pain in the ass, and usually by the end of it you hate this guy because he doesn't do what you want. So this is your opportunity to kill him. And you actually do have to kill him to continue, because it opens that gate. Alright, see you, Dinicio. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I'm not reading a lot of chat, there's a lot going on in the game. Alright, so this level gives me a lot of trouble for some reason, even though it's really straightforward. Like, there's not really any special gimmicks with this level other than fish out of water. So, the way fish behave out of water is they basically just... they obey gravity, but they glide downward really slowly. Okay. So, I guess they don't technically obey gravity. Because gravity would be pulling them down a lot faster than that. Oh god. I don't think there's a power-up in any of these. So I just gotta be careful here. Oh god, this part scares me. Yes. There's a lot of fish. Angry fish. Okay, this part also scares me. Wow, 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 don't get double spreaded. Oh wait, you can't get double spreaded in this game because it's patched. I always forget that. Okay, midpoint. So, despite this being a no reset run, there's a pretty damn good chance I'll PB regardless, because my PB lost almost an hour in the last 2 levels of the run. And I've practiced those levels since then, and I feel pretty confident I can do them pretty quick now, relatively speaking. I mean, they're long levels, and you lose a lot of time if you die, but... okay. Over this way. Pop you on the head. So the gimmick of that room is you have to not let the shells kill the pufferfish. It's pretty neat, but also annoying sometimes. Okay, and you need this P-switch to pass through here. We don't have a sequence break for that yet. You could probably fly under the level or something, but it sounds hard, and I don't have a cape, so... okay, okay, I'm gonna need to... I was gonna double back, whatever. It's fine. Alright. So this is actually a pretty good run so far. I think I died, like, once in this whole run. Twice? Something like that? I actually don't remember. Hey, Spartan, or, thanks for the host, Spartan. Okay, so the gimmick of this level is the water is reverse control. So, reverse control water, or actually, it's canonically supposed to be strawberry milk, but the idea is that Mario is, like, infatuated with the strawberry milk and it messes with his mind, and that's why it's reverse control. I don't know, I didn't write it. Okay, I'm not that good at this level, but, well, I don't know, maybe I am, but I'm not. I messed that part up anyway. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Let's try that again. Am I even hitting my splits? I am hitting my splits, but I don't have a PB for most of these splits. Like, I didn't have these splits in my PB because it was my first full run, technically, of this category. And I was lazy making splits, and I just made a split for each castle. And then, since that run, I added more splits to my split layout, so now I have more splits that I didn't have in my PB. So, for most of these splits, there's no time to compare them to, so it doesn't show any, anything on the split when I hit it, if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that very well. Okay, I should focus on this level. This level's easy to mess up if you're not, like, focusing, I guess, not paying attention. You also lose a lot of time if you die in this level because it's a really slow auto-scroller. Luckily, my first death was, like, not that bad because it was early in the level. But, yeah. It goes on for a while. Oh, that's right, he's a fast thwomp. So some of these thwomps are fast thwomps and some of them are slow thwomps, and you can't tell them apart just by looking. Like, you have to wait until you trigger them to find out. It's always the same though, it's not randomized, like when you enter the level or anything. But, I don't always remember which ones are which, so... Okay. No, that's right. Okay, I forgot the best way to handle this part, so I had to look at what was happening. Okay. Alright, hey FT. Sounds good. I guess I'll... yeah, never mind. Not grabbing that fire flower, but it actually doesn't matter because nothing in this level is flammable. And I already have a second hit, so there's no reason to grab it. Alright, so... that's a slow thwomp, that's a slow thwomp. That's a fast thwomp. Tries to trick you there. Whoops, and I got tricked. Well, I got... caught up on the thwomp anyway. Alright. There's one more power-up before the end, I believe. So, I still have a chance to double up before the boss. Yes, there it is. So that's my last free hit, I think. Gotta be careful here. Alright. So the boss fight also has RNG. Well, I mean, this is a different level, but... boss fight has RNG, but you can see where she's gonna spawn. If you look really closely at 60 FPS, you can see her feet appear for 1 frame below the pipe that she's about to spawn in, so you can predict where she's gonna appear before it happens. Okay, so in castle levels I don't split until I get back to the overworld. Some people split on the course clear screen here, but I prefer to do it after the cutscene. I'm sure it's faster than world record right now, but I don't know that that'll stay. My goal for this category, like long-term, or at least short-term for now, is is sub 2, but I don't necessarily know if I'll get that in this stream or not. Okay, so this level isn't that hard, but sometimes my D-pad screws me over. Actually, that wasn't even my D-pad, that was just... if you grab a rope from too high up while it's moving downward, you'll just fall off immediately, which is what happened there. So I need to be more mindful of that, because you can prevent it by just grabbing the rope lower down. But yeah, sometimes with this level I'll accidentally grab a rope I'm trying not to grab, just because my D-pad rocks the wrong way. So I gotta be careful. Like, I didn't want to grab that rope, I just passed over. Okay, this one sometimes messes me up. I don't want to touch those ropes because my D-pad, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, okay, so the gimmick of this half of the level is using the infinite climb glitch. It's pretty famous, but if you haven't heard of it, basically, if you get pushed off of a rope, it never clears the Mario is able to climb flag, and so he's just able to climb everywhere. Okay. Now here you can actually just tank through all of this. Okay. And then here's a Kaizo trap. Do you spot the Kaizo trap? Yeah, if you touch the gold tape, you'll just walk into the lava during the victory march and you'll die. So you have to be in the climbing animation when you grab it, and the victory march looks kind of glitchy when you do that, but it's kind of funny. Alright, so we are in World 5 right now, by the way. Awesome music, but I don't have time to listen to it. This level's pretty cool. Oh, did I not split? Oops. Not bad. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, you can actually make that jump, but I'm a little scared. I would have made it there, but I backed out. It's easier to bounce on that Podobo. Normally, Podobo jumping is a little more dangerous than it's worth, but in this case, it's worth it. Oh, okay, apparently you can still get double spreaded on those guys. What the hell? That was a big jump. Okay. So here... Good. Alright. This part is a little bit... I'm gonna collect these coins for reasons. Alright, not these ones. So we gotta get in that pipe where the P-switch block was, and there's a P-switch here. So the reason I collected those coins is I need to press this P-switch, but it's gonna turn the coins solid. So they would actually be able to crush me here if I hadn't collected them. Whatever, I don't care, I can grab the midpoint anyway. Alright. So now for the best part of this level. Which you will see in a second. Boss time. Okay, I'm really bad at the first phase of this boss, but basically the idea is you keep pelting him with throw blocks until he gets mad enough, and then hit him again, and goddamn. Oh, he caught up to me. Yeah, this hack is pretty amazing. Oh god, my mushroom tried to get away. Oh no. Okay, no cape this time. I guess the best thing to do... I guess you can run under him, it's just... I don't know. I don't know whether it's safer to go under or over for the first phase. In the next couple phases he jumps much higher, so it's very clearly better to... Oh, that works, I guess. Very clearly better to go under. He also shoots faster, or his cooldown is shorter in the subsequent phases. Oh god, there's only 3 phases though, so he's almost dead. Yeah, we got him. Orb.
Orb.
That's a split. Okay. So Luminous Leaping, it's a very straightforward level, but the second half is kind of hard sometimes. So this one's kind of a oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Crapshoot, maybe? I don't know. No, not quite a crapshoot. I don't know how this one is going to go, because my consistency at this level fluctuates a lot, I guess. Sometimes I just get it first try, sometimes I have a lot of trouble. First half I almost always get first try. It's kind of a lopsided midpoint, if you ask me. A lot of his levels are like that, though. So this hack is a collaboration ROM hack by multiple people. The Talkhouse community. And the guy who made this level also made... well, he made one level in, like, every world. He made some other levels in this hack. But he's sort of known for certain things, and, oh my god. Hold on. Gotta focus. Wow, yeah, that should have gotten me. Okay, so here, sometimes I just have to tank through this because it's hard. You have to do like a really low jump there, or something, and sometimes it's hard. Okay, I guess that was one first try. Not bad. Alright, so next up is Polished Pipeline, which is an auto-scroller, but it's, okay. In this level, in order to get the secret exit, you need to bring a cape into the second room. Since I'm starting the level small, I don't have a cape, but there are 2 power-up blocks, one of which was right there. So if I keep this first hit and hit the second power-up block, then I'll have a cape. Which basically means, since there's only 2 power-up blocks, and I need that cape, I can't take any hits. And if I do, I might as well just die, because then I can't get the secret exit. The secret exit is part of the route for this category. You could technically take another route, but it'd be slower. Okay, I kind of want this guy's shell, actually, because then I can kill that guy. Whoa, careful. Okay. So, hit that block. I'm gonna kill this hammer brother. I'm gonna... Careful! Oh god, there's ice physics in this level, by the way, if you didn't realize. Alright, so the secret exit's a little bit stressful, but it's not hard. Like, I mean, once you get to this point. It's easy to feel like you're gonna mess it up, but it's not bad. Okay. So that's the split. Alright, so next up is Mushroom Tripper. This is a really long level, and depending on where you die, if you die, you can lose a lot of time in this level. But, it's not technically that hard, I guess. I could have gotten a Fire Flower there, but I opted not to because, I don't know, I already have 2 hits and most of the stuff in this level is fireproof. I could have gone back for another one, but whatever. Okay, so... Oops, what am I doing? Eee! There's a 1-up flying away from me. Don't need it, though. Can almost get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a little bit confused there. Okay. Alright, this part's kind of puzzly. So I don't if you haven't noticed by now, the gimmick of this level is those mushroom pillars sort of overwrite blocks as they pass through them. And you use that to clear out obstacles. Whoops. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm going this way. You can go up that little hole. I tried to go up there, but I'd rather keep my hit, so I'm gonna take it a little safe. Okay, now... So here you overwrite part of the line guide for the saw, and the saw comes down. It's pretty cool. Alright, Alright, so... a little bit higher. There we go. No! The D-pad screwed me over. There we go. Alright, so this is the first midpoint of the level. Or rather, checkpoint. You can't really call it a midpoint when there's more than one. It's not how midpoints work. Oh god. Okay, well I died right after midpoint, so that's not a very costly death. I farmed to, like, 30... like, about 40, a little less. But I guess I've gained some lives since then. FT. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wow. Good job. Okay, so... gotta be a little more careful than I have been. Alright, this part is kind of difficult for me. Just a little tricky. Have to dance around here while you wait for the platform to go back down. There we go. Alright, so... oof. Dancing around on these platforms is a little scary. You're currently at the third point, yeah. Oh god. Alright, so... there is another midpoint, another checkpoint coming up relatively soon, but... okay. There's a way you can sort of... skip part of that, but I didn't do it. Okay, so... wow, I almost died right there. Oh, and then I died right before the midpoint. I got antsy. I saw the midpoint, I was like, grab it before doing anything else. So this is what I'm talking about losing a lot of time in this level, because you have to go a long way without it before you get to that checkpoint, and I just lost all of that time. But it's not actually that big of a deal, considering this run is actually going pretty well, despite that. Okay, so... yeah. I like this level. Whoops. I like this level. I like the way this level looks and feels, like the atmosphere. It's very colorful. This level was made by a Melon Pizza. That's his username. He made another level I kind of like later in the game too, but you don't play it in this category. And it's pretty hard. Okay. I think this level is designed pretty well, like in terms of the puzzles and everything. I think it works out. There's some jumps that are a little more like tight than they probably need to be. Like this one, for example, I guess. Although I'm probably sinking the platform lower than I need to. Okay, so... I don't need to collect dragon coins in this hack, which might not be too surprising, but you can collect dragon coins in this hack, and you can actually sort of buy stuff with them. There's sort of like a shop feature in the game. Well, it's more like unlockables. You can unlock stuff by collecting enough dragon coins, so I'm pretty sure here... oh, you know what? Maybe not. This is a bad idea. Don't try something you haven't tried before in a run, but I did it anyway. So yeah, you can do that instead of the other puzzle. Whoops. Oh, well, okay, there goes all my power-ups. Alright, which of these has it? That one. Yeah, so that's actually the last checkpoint in the level. There's only 2 checkpoints, but there's a lot of level in between each of them, so it's still a really long level. By only 2 checkpoints, I mean... there are levels in this game that have, like, more than 2 checkpoints. What am I doing? I actually want that to be need to be a little bit more attentive here, so that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So, oh god, what am I doing? If you stand like here, I think, and screen scroll, you can get the saw, at least one of the saws to despawn. Okay, it came back, but I only have to deal with one now, so I'll take it. I think there's a better spot to screen scroll than that, where you can actually get rid of both of them, but... No! Oh god. How did I survive? Okay. I gotta be a little bit more careful. I'm right at the end of the level, by the way. This is like the last obstacle. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that was a really long level, but... there you go. Alright, so next up we got... this level's... I don't want to jinx myself. I usually consider this one of the easier levels in World 5. But sometimes it can go badly, I guess. And I'll let you figure out the gimmick at this level. Oh god. I wasn't sure. Not every level has an obvious gimmick, I guess. Not every level needs to have a gimmick, I suppose, but most of them do, to some extent. Okay. Sorry I'm being quiet all of a sudden, I guess I'm focusing. I don't know, sometimes I just go quiet. I don't have anything to say right now. Alright. So, oh god, yeah, it's dangerous to spin jump on an enemy that you can kill with a cape while you have one, because sometimes you can kill it instead of bouncing off of it on accident. This cape hitbox is weird and extends downward sometimes. Well, it's like bigger than it looks, sort of. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, you thought that was bad. I saw that coming, but a little too late, I guess. Okay, you can actually kill those fireballs with your cape, so I don't know why I wasn't doing that. I would go further to the right, like ride the things, but there's a wall there that's hard to see, so you might not have noticed. Okay. Hey, a terraformer, what's up? Maybe you've been here a while, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with everyone in chat right now. Alright, Wigglertuff. Oh, by the way, a terraformer made this level. Although it went through several revisions since then, so it's a pretty silly level. Oh god, I messed up. That's okay, it worked out. Sort of. Maybe not. Okay. What am I doing? Eee! Oh god, that was close. Yeah, don't get crushed. Jump! That's a title drop, not an instruction. if you jump there, most of the time you'll probably die. It's kind of misleading. Alright, so yeah, that's a really straightforward level, but it's a little tricky. Okay, this is one of the levels that I'm most worried about in this run, because I need more practice at it, and I didn't practice, so I don't expect this to go great, to be honest. We'll see. Yeah, not off to a great start. Ooh, that guy's gonna come back to bite me later. Go in the pipe. Okay, so this pipe is just a reset pipe, but I panicked. Okay, I panicked again. Could have made that. You're in a tight space here, so... and everything's coming at you from every side, and so you sort of panic. And the pipe just gives you... well, the pipe is supposed to reset things in case you kill the Chuck and you can't get up, but you can actually still get up with the bullets anyway. Oops. I'm not very good at this level. It's a hard level, but I'm also not good at it. Okay. I would like that Koopa to go away. God damn it. So, yellow Koopas... technically their movement is predictable because they use a timer to determine, basically they have a timer that's like 128 frames or something like that, maybe 256. Which, at the end of the timer, they check to see if Mario... basically they turn to face Mario at the end of the timer. If they're already facing him, then they don't turn around. But they also turn around when they hit a wall. And that doesn't reset the timer, so it kind of confuses you if they hit a wall, because you think that that would reset the timer, but it doesn't. So sometimes they can turn around kind of twice in a row, and it's a little bit hard to tell when that's going to happen. I think they do use RNG, but only when they first spawn to initialize the timer. And after they spawn, it's after the first time they turn around, it's predictable. Okay, so, and these bullets are obviously also based on a timer, and there's sort of a way you can manipulate their timer by pausing the game, because the timer keeps ticking while the game is paused, unlike with the yellow Koopa. Oh god. But, it's really not worth it, to be honest. It's very inconsistent, the pause thing. Oh, I jumped right into the bullet. For some reason, I thought it was long gone by then. So I actually find the second half of this level harder than the first half, but the first half is a little bit more chaotic for me, so it's more inconsistent, I guess. And yeah, I'm not very good at it. Okay, so I should really just kill that guy, but whatever. Yeah, whatever, tank through it. So, also bullets despawn as soon as they touch the top of the camera, which is sometimes useful. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in the pipe, reset things. Okay, and they also despawn when they go below the camera, so I guess it's oh god. There's one up there. Oh, god damn it. I should have seen that coming. But I didn't. That was right before the midpoint. So I would have gotten a checkpoint after that. Okay. So this level is where I lose all the time I am ahead of my... well, I'm still gonna be way ahead of my PB. But I'm also, I think, ahead of world record. I'm not entirely sure, or at least I was at some point. But I don't expect that lead to last through this level because of the... I'm not good at this level. That whole thing. And I'm already dying a lot, so it's not going that well. I'm not really trying to get world record in this run, because this is a no reset run. But Okay, this run is going pretty well. Okay, what am I doing? I need to hurry. Yeah. Alright, so we got the checkpoint, midpoint, whatever you want to call it. It is actually a midpoint this time, roughly. Maybe not exactly. Okay, so here I need to wait. Grab a block. Go down, go back up. Oh, damn it. I got stuck on the wall. I was waiting to go through it. So that's probably the most annoying part of the second half right there, the part I just did, to be honest. There's one more part later that I struggle with, but it's not too bad, I guess. I don't know. Not sure if this part's worse or not. This part's normally annoying because you crash your block into all the enemies and lose it, like that. So, you kind of want to... Okay. Wait a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this fish, so he's not in the way anymore. Okay. I was a little close, I almost crashed my block on the bullet. Okay, so here, the bullets stop temporarily, but they come back later at the end of the level. Spoiler. Alright, so this is the other part of the level that is hard for me. I can't see him. Okay, I need to get him, like, just barely on camera. I'm taking this really carefully because I can't see him. There he is. Okay. Nice, amazing. I couldn't throw it for some reason. Okay. So there's a reset pipe right here in case you run out of blocks, but ideally that wouldn't happen. I accidentally went in the reset pipe because I was holding up. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, this level is where I kind of expected to lose my lead, since it's hard for me. This is probably the level I need to practice the most in this category, as of now. And I considered doing some practice on it before streaming, but I kind of wanted to just do a YOLO run, or at least I don't know, I wasn't in the mood to practice. Oh gosh. Sometimes doing runs is more fun. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I killed the bonsai build, or the torpedo Ted, my bad. But he doesn't, his hitbox is still active after he dies. In fact, he, like, keeps moving. It's really weird. There's a couple sprites in the game that are like that. I don't really know why. You're not normally supposed to be able to kill them, because in the original game they only appeared in Soda Lake, and there's nothing in that level to kill them with. Okay, that was close. So yeah, this part is still hard for me. This is the part that I need to practice the most, I think. It's very stressful for me. Okay. Can you go away, please? Thank you. I used to kill that guy, but I found it to be a little bit too hard. I would end up dying more trying to kill him than... Oh, damn it. Okay, I wasn't sure where the safe spot was there. So, since I mentioned that the... I don't know if I mentioned it. The bullet bills use the game's, like, global frame counter, or whatever, which does not stop ticking when the bullets go away. So basically, you can't predict when they're gonna appear again. Like, when the bullets come back at the end of the level. You can't tell the first time they're gonna shoot. And it kind of messed me up there, because I didn't know exactly how much time I had to hide. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was not ideal. So I'm being a little bit unsafe here. I should probably be more careful. Okay, so here I'm gonna let him... Okay. There, I got him. Now he won't come back to haunt me. Hopefully. I'm speaking a little too soon, but he is dead, so there's a good chance he's not coming back. Alright. Let's not mess this up again. Alright, I think I'm safe here. Good. Now we go in the door. Alright, so this boss... You can kind of die if you get a bad fish pattern, I guess, but... Or whatever you want to call them, lemmy heads. So this is a weird fight. Sideways Morton and lemmy head. Rampage, or whatever, not rampage, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's also scary because it's right at the end of a hard level, and there's RNG that can sometimes sort of kind of screw you over, unless you're careful. Why is he sideways? I don't know, just to be funny. So I'm gonna split after the cutscene. I don't actually remember the game ever mentioning gods. Maybe this is a reference to something, I don't know. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm 4 minutes out of my PB. I think my PB had a much better ruins than I had just now. So... But, anyway. So this is basically a top secret area type power-up thing. Oops. Ugh. I want these power-ups to go away so I can exit the level. Okay, there we go. It was gold because I didn't have that split in my last run. Like, I added splits for this run, so everything's gonna be gold, basically. Yeah, me too, FT. It's hard not to. It was an accidental glitch you kept in the game, that's funny. I'm surprised that that's accidental. It seemed intended, or on purpose, or whatever. Oh, God. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You don't actually need a winged Koopa for this part of the level, but... Or a winged Koopa, what am I talking about? You don't need to fly with Yoshi in this part of the level because it's an auto-scroller anyway, but I like to. Makes it a little bit easier at the end, I guess. Oh. Wait. I was like waiting there for a second. You don't need to wait. So yeah, you can just fly over that level. It's not too surprising that there are at least a couple levels in the game which you can just fly over. And not only that level, but you can also fly over this level. So remind me to get the secret exit here. Sometimes I get the normal exit by mistake. In this category, you gotta get the secret exit. Keeping Yoshi here is like almost not worth it, actually, but... Probably should have swapped out for the green shell. But too late now. Okay. Alright, secret exit. Get the normal exit. Well, there's a level coming up called Get the Normal Exit. But first, we have to do this nightmare. So this is one of the hardest levels in the run. Well, arguably. It's one of the bigger trouble spots in the run. It can give you a lot of trouble, and it's a pretty hard level, especially when you play the game casually. Alright, so one strat you can use here that's a little bit risky is to do this to kill the lava lotuses. The game doesn't natively give you any capes in this level, but, or the level doesn't natively give you any capes, but since I have one, I might as well use it, right? Well, I just lost it, but I have another one, so it's okay. It's a little bit risky to kill the lotuses like that, because you could just fall in a pit, but to be honest, it's probably less risky than doing anything else in this level, just because there's so much going on. Okay, grab that, thank you. Oh, that guy's back to haunt me. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for him to stop firing. Whatever, throwing baseballs. Be a little bit careful here. Okay, abort. Abort! Don't even grab the mushroom, just abort. Alright. I'm gonna wait one more cycle, I think. One more. I want the ninja jumps to be... one more. Just gotta do it. I don't trust this. I don't have a hit, so I'd rather not die. Okay, whatever. I know it. So, I held forward there because when you bounce off oh no, I didn't get capes. Okay, we're gonna try it without capes once. I held forward there because when you bounce off a chuck, it sets your speed to, I think, 32 subpixels per frame. Something like that. Anyway, you get sort of an abrupt boost of speed in the direction of the side that you bonked them on. And it's a little bit hard to anticipate, so you have to sort of just hold the opposite direction and hope you just don't get flung into the hole. But because I hit him from sort of further right, I didn't get knocked as far as I thought I was going to, so I overcompensated, basically. Okay, why am I not ducking? Dunno, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, so I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at this without capes because I haven't like been practicing it or anything. And it's hard regardless, but okay, I'm safe here. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to stop throwing again. I was holding forward there and I thought I was gonna hit him again. Okay, so here, I'd actually really like to, scroll him off so that he can't... Why is that baseball there? Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Okay, so I'm back here again with no hits. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more cycle. That would have been fine. I should have just gone for it. I'm like all flustered now. Ah, damn it. See, that one was bad. Okay, let me go get capes so I don't spend a million years on this level. It's definitely a lot easier for me, or at least less stressful, and less time consuming with capes. So it's worth going back for them at this point. At this point in the run, as you may have noticed, it's more about survival than optimization. Honestly, it was kind of like that earlier in the run too, but things were going a lot better, so at this point I'm just trying to get through the hard levels without dying. Okay, it's not worth killing this Lotus, because you can just jump over everything here. There's no reason to take the risk. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's go back again. No! I really want to kill this guy, I just don't trust myself to get through this section without doing that. The thing about this level is it's technically very learnable, like you can kind of learn all the safe spots and everything, but it's slow-paced regardless. And there's just so many opportunities for you to make a mistake, and there's a lot of precision involved. So I just really would rather not, I'm gonna spawn that way. Rather not deal with the enemy projectiles when I don't have to. Oh, I kind of wanted to stop that one. There we go. What am I doing? No, that's wrong. Scroll, I don't know if I want to scroll left because there might be a chuck behind me, I don't really remember. Okay, there's not. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna bounce on him or not. I didn't have a low enough, what do you call it? Angle, trajectory, whatever. You're supposed to kind of come at him, sort of parallel with the, so your feet are, I don't know what I'm trying to say, just ignore me. Alright, so I'm gonna drop my feather down, and I'm gonna grab this mushroom, just in case. Interesting. Okay, I was a little bit too high. Wow, why did I do such a low jump there? That shouldn't have worked in my favor. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. So you can actually, oh, don't do that. There's a baseball guy over there. I can prevent some stuff from spawning. There can only be 8 enemy projectiles loaded at a time, effectively. Roughly 8. Depends on things. It actually is consistently 8. Okay. There we go. Why is my screen scrolled? Fix that. There we go. So that guy might come back to haunt me, the guy on the left that I didn't kill. Probably not, though, as long as I don't scroll left too far. Okay. Oh, damn it. I should have just bounced on him directly. I don't know why I tried to jump to the side. Alright, so we're getting capes again. So yeah, this is another one of the levels that's a big trouble spot in the run. It actually went well in my PB, though. Mostly just the first half of this level. There is a midpoint and a second half, but it's easier. Okay. Oh. No, I would like to have a second cape, thank you. Find the second half harder. I mean, I did die in the second half like 4 times in my PB, and I didn't die in the first half. But, overall, I would say the first half is still harder, in my opinion. Whoa, don't grab that. Oh, man, I'm having trouble with these, Lotus kills. I think I got them all, like, no problem in my, PB. But I'm sort of psyching myself out and doubling back and stuff when I don't need to. Okay. Whoa, that's my cape. Please don't go away. Thank you. Oh my god, stop clinging to everything. Alright. There we go. Nope, don't go for that. Yeah, so interestingly, these fences aren't like normal fences. At least not that one. It acts more like a vine, where you can grab it past the edge. Some of them are fences, some of them are vines, I guess. I don't know why. Okay, I hope that guy doesn't come back to haunt me, but probably not. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I saw him jumping higher than I was thinking he was going to, but by that point it was too late. What am I getting notifications from? It's either Discord or Telegram. It's probably not Discord because I'm in streamer mode. But it's on my phone, so all bets are off, I guess. I'm assuming that's what that is, because I'm pretty sure my text message sound is different. That sounds more like a notification from some IM thing. Okay, take 5 or whatever we're on now. Probably like 6 or 7. That was a little bit risky. I should have taken out the pollen before. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. No! What? Whoa, 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 whoa. That did not go like expected at all. Okay. Whatever. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, see, having a cape... I think it's safer not to kill that guy in particular. Yes. Okay, so now I've got a cape here. Doesn't mean it's free necessarily, but it should be... Okay, now it's free. I don't have to duck. Just being extra careful. Alright, so we got the midpoint. So the hard part of the level is over, but... no guarantees. In my PB I died a few times in the second half, even though I did the first half first try. Okay. Let's do that, yeah. Okay, I would like to scroll that guy away. Oh, I didn't scroll him away. Okay. Ugh. I panicked when I saw the baseballs coming, because I thought, oh, I don't need capes for the second half, really. Well, I probably should get them, but second half's easier. It might not be worth the trip. This is another level I should probably practice more. I got kind of lucky with it in my PB, so I didn't anticipate it being a big problem here. But, clearly I'm not very consistent at it. It's a hard level, though. Hard level to be consistent at. It's just very precise in some areas. And, there's a lot of, like, dexterity involved. Okay, so... there we go, that's what I wanted. Now, I want you to go over there and grab that. Thank you. Okay. Why did I go for that? I don't know, but it worked out, so... that's something. Alright, so let him fall. Oh god. Ugh. New Jersey killed the run. No, Ruins killed the run. Well, the run wasn't really... I didn't really have any standards for this run because I was just doing a no reset run since I had like a big rate from Dode. So I had a bunch of new viewers. And so instead of resetting all over the place in World 1, I just did a no reset run. And it turned out to be world record pace for a while, but then things started going pretty bad in Ruins. And yeah, anyway. Oh, I didn't split for Into the Dark Forest. I just realized that. Somebody probably mentioned it a while ago. Alright, so next level is called Get the Normal Exit, and the gimmick of this level is not to get the secret exit. You can get it, but it's slow, so should avoid it if you can. If you get the secret exit, like, you don't have to take an alternate path if you get the secret exit or something. You just have to start the level over, because it restarts you, and it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm way on PB pace. Well, technically I think I might be behind my PB right now. In fact, I'm almost undoubtedly behind my PB right now. But I can save like 50 minutes in the last two levels. Not that I'll necessarily save all of that time, but I probably only need to save about half hour of it. Or, sorry, what am I saying? I can probably save easily at least half hour of that 50 minutes. And I'm sure I'm less than 20 minutes behind my PB, so if I am behind. Because New Jersey went a lot better than that in my PB, so I lost a lot of time on New Jersey, and I was only like 4 minutes ahead or so coming into it, so I probably am at least a minute behind my PB. I don't know exactly how long though. Oh, what am I doing? Spin jump. Hello. Forgot that that's how this works. Wow, I got caught on the corner before my jump and I didn't realize it killed my momentum until it was too late. This level is kind of annoying to die in just because it's not a hard level, but you lose a lot of time if you die because it's a slow auto-scroller. Kind of goes on a while. So it's very frustrating to die in. I think to get that moon you have to like damage boost through everything, which I'm not gonna do. Whoops. Okay, yeah, footballs are RNG. There's not a lot I can do about that. You can sort of deal with it if you're careful about it, I don't know, but it's pretty hard to deal with these guys. Alright, so this level actually has some really close calls. Like, even if you do everything right, there's just some tight jumps you gotta do. But it's not technically that hard, it's just scary more than anything. Also, that's the midpoint is after the door here, so you have to wait for the screen scroll to stop if you want the midpoint. So it would be faster not to collect the midpoint in this level. It would save like a couple seconds, but it's a little more risky than... Actually, I think the second half is... well, maybe not easier, but it's... I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna risk skipping the midpoint in case I die, because it would cost a lot of time. Maybe once this category gets more optimized or something. Anyway, oh god. Sorry I'm not talking much, and I know I haven't been reading chat like almost at all this whole run, but I guess it's not too surprising because I've been speedrunning. Okay, I'm just gonna tank through this. There's not enough time to... well, there might be. Okay, I made it. Probably shouldn't have gone for it though. This wasn't worth the risk. Okay, yeah, so there's blocks here hidden. Okay, well, there goes my hit. Once C touches it, yeah. Alright, so the rest of World 6 is still pretty straightforward, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I didn't really actually have anything interesting to say. I was just like, yep, this is World 6. I think I died a couple times in this level in my PB though, which is a little below average. I think. I don't know, I don't play this level that much since I've only run this category a couple times. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I always forget about that guy. Okay. There we go. I almost always get baited there and just drop right down instead of waiting. And then die. Okay, not really any reason to grab this actually, but... it's probably faster to tank through this by a couple seconds, and then that doesn't happen. Pencils are bad, yeah. I think if you take the top, if you go above, if you do a high enough jump up there, I think you could just go above and not even have to tank through it. Save some time. But whatever. Damn it. Okay. I think there's another one right here anyway. Okay. So here I need to do a thing. Okay. That was a little sketchy. Whoops. What am I doing? I don't need that. Okay, I don't know why I got those coins, but I did. Yeah, so bonus stars get converted to coins in this hack. There's no bonus star counter or bonus game. Alright, so this is the World 6 castle. I like this level. Although you do lose a lot of time if you die, just like a lot of levels in the late game. So it's a little stressful in a speedrun, or at least annoying to die in. So I'd prefer not to die, as usual. And I messed up, yeah. So if you mess up the timing there, it's better to just kill yourself rather than wait for the thing to crush you. What I did wrong there was I just didn't do it in time, I guess, so I should try to get there faster next time. I follow the coin guides in this level a little bit too closely, I think, and it kind of messes me up sometimes. The coin guides are there to basically indicate, like, where to throw the shell and when. But sometimes I spend too much time lining myself up with the coins, and I get messed up. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this part kind of tricks you. You don't want to hit that switch until after he passes. And then here you want to hit that switch and then hurry. There we go. There's probably a different way you could do that part as well. But anyway. Alright, so... only one death so far. I'm okay with that. That guy always messes me up. Alright, whatever. You don't need this shell. So, I'm not really explaining the gimmick of this level very well, but basically, once you grab a shell, it sets off a booby trap, and the thing tries to crush you, and all the traps come to life, basically. It's a pretty neat gimmick, but I'm just kind of speeding through it. Okay, so here, the shell can actually go through the moving platforms. But I guess there I didn't bother kicking it through. Sometimes I do that. The moving wall, I mean, not moving platform, moving ceiling, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's sort of a platform in that one instance. Alright, so here... Alright, so here I can skip this whole puzzle if I do... not that. If I do... that. You can wall clip into that pipe. Wall clips are actually not, like, hard to do. Wall jumps are hard to do, but wall clips when you have infinite tries are actually really easy to do, and all you have to do is hold right, so it's actually a pretty free skip, although you won't get it every single time. Probably if you stand on a certain pixel, you would get it every single time. Oh, I just talked over the best sound effect in the game. Oops. Okay. Anyway, so this boss, you have to kill... oh. You have to kill Windy... well, you have to get rid of all the sprites on screen. So... you have to wait for Windy to die... oh, there she goes. Okay. So this is the second Windy fight in the game, actually. If you noticed. There's two Mortons, two Windys, a Roy, a Ludwig, an Eggy. No Larrys, no... Lemmys. I think there's two... something else, I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah, that's true. The other sound effect is better. And we will be able to see that one in this run, luckily. Wow, I am ahead of my PB by a lot. Damn. What happened to my PB there? Alright, so this level's kind of tricky at the start. So this this exit is kind of a race. So my goal here, whoops. Well, my goal here is to not die, but My goal here is to kind of just go as fast as I can in order to race the P-switch timer, and so I tend to just sort of tank through everything here, for the most part. Like, oh god, okay, that was a little bit slow, but it should still be okay. Yes. Okay, now another race. Okay, this is a little bit slow, so I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh god, okay. I know I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it, okay. I was pretty sure at that point I wasn't gonna make it, but I did. Alright, I think this level actually went bad in my PB for some reason. I don't know why. I just struggled for some reason. I think it was like here I lost my cape and I don't know. Okay, so... Oh god. Get down there. Oh, don't zip, please. That is scary. Okay. So here... Oh, well, okay. Oh, that's right, you jump there. I always forget to do the jump there, and usually when I play this level casually, I have the green switch, so I kind of forget that that's there too. Alright, anyway. Wow, nice. Hopefully it barely mattered. Oh, maybe it does matter. Shit, okay. Gotta be more careful. Alright, just kill me. I got a midpoint, so... Alright, so... Okay. Yeah, this level didn't go that well in my PB, if I remember correctly. I died, like, multiple times, even though it's a really short and fairly easy level, despite me dying a second ago. Oh god. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that in time. I think I want to wait for this guy to go up. Oh, fuck that up. That's okay, I can do this. Oh, that was not good aim. I knew it was there. Okay. Fuck. So, this shell cannot be destroyed, but I can probably despawn it. Maybe? No. Sorry, by destroyed I mean it can't be burned, because it came from a block, which spawns it into a memory slot, which is immune to fireballs for some reason. I don't remember why. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful, but I'm right at the end of the level, so it shouldn't be an issue. Holding jump doesn't really matter here, because I'm already at terminal velocity, so it's not like I'm gonna fall slower. Okay. Okay. I think that went better than my PB. So next up is Rock Climbing Rush. You can actually bring Yoshi into this level, weirdly, even though it's a very gimmicky level, and most levels in this whole hack you can't bring Yoshi into, especially the very gimmicky ones. But you can bring Yoshi into this level. It doesn't do much for you, but you can. You can't really skip anything with him, because it's basically an auto-scroller. Can I eat? Well, alright, forget that. Well, he's gone now. Yeah, we won't see any more Yoshis in the run, so that was the last of Yoshi. I opted not to talk very much on that level because I like the music. Well, it's not my favorite music or anything, but for some reason I just chose not to talk over it. Okay, Root of Yggdrasil, or Yggdrasil, or whatever. It's probably a proper way to pronounce it that I don't know. But I think it is kind of a made-up word, as far as I know. Might not be. This is a pretty neat level, and it has a pretty goofy gimmick that you'll see later. Okay. I'm on left, and I'm on right, and I'm gonna land on the skull raft, and... oh gosh, okay. This level is actually pretty easy compared to other levels. It's a little long, I guess, but it has lots of checkpoints and power-ups, so it's really forgiving. Yeah. So I don't need to keep this Yoshi or anything, it's literally just an extra hit, which is surprising out of this hack to basically just give you a free hit for no reason, especially a Yoshi for no reason. Like, this hack hates Yoshis. Okay, so... oh. Doesn't even matter. In fact, I can get a 1-up here. Let's do it. I don't need that Yoshi. You would have to abandon him right here anyway, because there's vines you have to climb right here. So, there's really no reason to keep him. Okay, so... it's another cape. Okay. So this part of the level is kind of neat. The skull raft up there mirrors the skull raft on the bottom, so you can see what's below you. So basically, otherwise it would be a blind jump because the camera scrolls upward like this. It's kind of neat. It's not something you can do with vanilla resources, as far as I know. So that's like the best part. Oh, you know, I probably could have kept the key. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, because I gotta do this. I wonder if you can skip that. Probably not. It doesn't look like it. Might be a way, though. Okay, okay. This part of the level is pretty neat. This level is really good at players' psychology, meaning like reading or predicting like how the player's going to react to stuff and giving them just enough time to react and putting the obstacles in like a... I don't know. I think it's a really clever level in that way. Whoops. Well, that's not good. I might die soon. We'll see. Wait. Oh, please stay. I love you. Okay, whatever. It's not good. I think the idea here is the mushroom is actually supposed to be a trap there, maybe? I don't really know, to be honest. Hey, I got my flower back and it didn't matter. In fact, I lost a hit in that exchange. Did I say mushroom flower? I don't know what I said. Okay. And here we gotta grab a shell. Whoops, well, I missed that. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, goodness gracious, what am I doing? Okay, I need to aim for a different block, I think. Is my problem. Actually, I think if you just aim on the left here, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. It's easy. Okay. I hope you guys like math problems. 2 plus 3. I'm gonna say it's 6, like I did in my casual playthrough. It doesn't actually matter, you just miss out on a dragon coin. You could fly here, save a little bit of time, I guess, but so, whatever. I'd rather have the lives, to be honest. Alright, Scaffolding, Scuffle. It's hard to say how this level will go. It's a fairly chaotic level. Sometimes it just goes really well for me. Sometimes it doesn't. So my consistency sort of fluctuates on this level as well. And the first half is really the chaotic part. The rest of it isn't too bad, I guess. Also, this music is amazing. Playing really bad. Oh, I didn't even see the muncher. What? You ate my shell? No. Okay, that's fine. Completely messed that up. Could use that shell on this guy, actually. It's not hard to deal with. Okay, let's hope my D-pad doesn't screw me over in this section. You have to jump from fence to fence, and God, my D-pad likes to cling to these things no matter what I do. What am I doing? Don't go back. Oh God. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I can't screen scroll. Okay. Damn it. Okay. At least it wasn't my D-pad that time. Second half of this level is pretty long. It's fun, but I don't like that ending section just because I feel out of control sometimes. Oh God. I think I one-shotted this level in my PB? I really don't remember, to be honest. This level's kind of a blur. Oh! I slipped off. I was trying to jump at the last second there, but... Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm still ahead of my PB, and in fact I may... probably not on a world record pace. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I'm already at 144, there's no way I could sub 2 with this. Basically impossible to sub 2. But I can definitely PB by a lot, so I'm okay with that. Basically, I need to practice Ruins of Challenging Sadness and All the Way from New Jersey, and that's the main things I need to practice. I shouldn't speak too soon though. Ludwig's Grindhouse and Bowser's Castle are not free. Bowser's Castle I've practiced a lot in the past, but I'm a little bit rusty. And Ludwig's Grindhouse is hard, but I also have practiced a lot since my last run, and I feel pretty confident that I can not waste a million years on it this time, but we'll see. See, he clinged back on. Okay, I broke that puzzle, whatever. Okay, that was my fault again. Okay, that's like the last hard part, though. I panicked. I was a little bit late on that last one, and I saw the flames, and I just, like, ran to the left. But I was actually safe. I didn't realize. Damn. I don't usually die at that part. It's not as precise as I made it look, to be honest. I was, pretty late most of the time there. So I was cutting it closer than I needed to. I don't think, whoops, I forgot to hit this. I don't think world record, it would even be possible with, well, it would be possible with task strats for sure, but even if I were to, like, be deathless, the rest of the run is not possible because Ludwig's Grindhouse is about 5 minutes or so, and Bowser's Castle is close to 10, so that's like 15 right there, which would already be too much. I'm not positive task strats would be enough either. Like, saving several minutes in the next 3 levels is hard to say. Even in a task. Or the next 2 levels or whatever I'm at, I don't even remember anymore. Okay, so let's do this part correctly this time. Jump! Jump! Oh, okay. Survived. Alright, we should be good now. I said that last time, I think. But now I have a hit, so I'm a lot more confident. Also a 1-up right here, might as well. Seriously? What did I do? I got stuck on the... Okay. Not going for that 1-up anymore. Jesus Christ. I got stuck on something there and it threw me off. I got like blocked by the, whatever. I don't really need to grab 1-ups at this point in the run because, like, there's only 2 levels left, so unless I die, what was it? I don't even remember how many times I died in Ludwig's in my PB. It was a lot. But I don't think it was even 30 lives worth. Oh god. So I don't really need to care about lives. Figured it was a free 1-up, but apparently not. I think I got stopped by the block while I was trying to hit it or something, and lost all my momentum, and I was like, wait, what the hell? And just died. Well, I hit the switch and then died, I think. like the best music in the game. It's not custom made, it's from, what's that game called? Super Bonk or something? Whatever. But it's really good. I actually like the Super Mario World port better than the original, I think. Okay, let's not do anything stupid this time. No one-ups. Alright, so... Oh my god, it's really hot in my room right now. What the hell? It was like freezing today, and now all of a sudden I'm like boiling. Okay, so all that's left is 2 levels, both of which can easily give me a lot of trouble and are long levels regardless. Okay, here we go. This is the one I practiced, although I didn't have a hit at this part of the level when I practiced it, so... I don't know if that'll throw me off or make things easier, but we'll see. Oh, come on. Okay, just think through. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. Yeah, I... What happened there was, I usually don't have a hit coming into that room, and so I didn't bother grabbing the mushroom just to be swag or whatever, since I already had 2 hits. But usually I do grab the mushroom there, and then, because I was like waiting for the mushroom to move, I wasn't in the spot I was supposed to be in by the time the pencil came up. That threw me off. It's a little bit of a shame to lose a life in the first half here, because in practice I could do the first half of this level like 90% consistently, or 90, 95 or something, I don't know. I was getting it like almost every time, deathless, first half. But, whatever, that was just a one-off death, I guess. So this power-up isn't that useful. Well, I don't know. New power-up, an extra power-up that never hurts, I guess. Alright, so this is the part of the level I practiced a lot. Well, I practiced the whole thing a lot, actually. But this is the part that I needed to practice the most. So I came up with strats here that they're slow and kind of unnecessarily slow, but that's what I came up with. Alright. So here, basically, rather than deal with him, I just wait for a good spawn and do that. And then I do this. Jump to make sure that's on camera. Okay, I don't like that hole. I want the hole to be on that side. There we go. That's close enough. Now I can do that. And do that. There we go. Now, if you're small here, there's a fast... Wait, whoa, 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 what am I doing? Don't screen scroll. If you're fast here, if you're small here, there's a fast strat where you can skip a cycle at the start there. It's a little risky, but it's not that bad, actually. And, it's not really worth doing big. You can do it big, but it's not worth it. I'd rather just keep the hit. Alright, so this is my strat for this part. I kind of messed it up already. So the timing might not be good here because I was a little bit late, but it doesn't matter because I had 2 hits, so I wait an extra cycle here, rather than just go for it. Because then I can do like a fast thing with the flame. Okay. Yeah, I messed it up. But I got here anyway. Okay, so that was basically how that strat works, although that strat really shines when you're small, to be honest. Okay. So I only died once, I think. Although I might still die here. So the bullet could spawn in my face right there, but it didn't. So I got lucky. Well, I don't think it would have fired, but... What the fuck? Okay, I missed the fast cycle thing. Okay. Alrighty. mashing A and B for no reason, because there's a cutscene. I forgot. Yeah, so this isn't quite sub 2. It's not world record pace. Well, sub 2 is world record, actually. But it's still a huge PB. And considering this was a no reset run, like, I did this run because Dode raided me. And I wanted to, rather than... Look at that split! Yeah, this level did not go well in my PB. Let me just put that out there. I lost, well, 37 minutes worth of time. Evidently. Something like that. Okay, a little bit more than 37 minutes worth because I died. Even in this run. Okay, so I'm still a little rusty at Bowser's Castle. Should be easier than Ludwig's Grindhouse in theory because there's more checkpoints and because I used to do this in 11 exit, so I have more practice with it. Nice. That's like the 3rd time I've done that. What the hell's wrong with me? However, I'm very rusty at it, and I don't really expect this to go very well. But in my PB, it didn't go very well either. I lost like 15 minutes in this level in my PB. Like, it didn't take me 15 minutes to beat the level. I lost 15 minutes, and the level's already like 10 minutes long, almost 10 minutes. So that's not a good sign. But hopefully I'm a little less rusty this time. I didn't really practice this level since my last run, but regardless, it's gonna be a big PB, so I don't care how long this level takes me as long as it still PBs. Usually I don't care about PB that much, but it is a milestone regardless. Okay. Yeah, that's not how I really wanted to do that, but it worked out, so I can't complain too much. Okay, so the cycle's gonna be a little bit weird here, probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I should wait another cycle. Oh god! I was just not even thinking. Oh god. Okay, that was a stupid way to die. I was just straight up not thinking. Before PB by 2 seconds. I also haven't learned the new 11 exit strats for this level yet because I keep putting it off. Which is part of the reason I haven't been doing 11 exit tutorials, because I was going to start my tutorials with Bowser's Castle and work my way backwards, but I haven't learned the new strats for Bowser's yet, with the cape and everything. So, I'm still using, like, old school strats for this that are... Well, they're not terrible for no cape, honestly. By no cape, I mean no cape through rooms 7 and... through the last set of choices. Anyway, yeah, so... Sorry I'm not reading chat very much again, but I'm almost done with the run, so I'll be able to catch up then. So I feel like I'm definitely capable of world record as it is now. I only really need to practice Ruins of Challenging Sadness and New Jersey, evidently. I didn't think I needed to practice New Jersey, to be honest, but I guess I do. But those were the biggest trouble spots in this run, so I should take that into account for my next run, and do some practice in those levels. Other than that, I'm capable of world record as it is now, but it's very possible that by the time I do another run, somebody will have broken the world record and lowered it, and at that point I'm not so sure how capable I will be of getting it. But honestly, I could have saved a lot of time in this run, more than sufficient time to get world record. I'm not particularly... I don't care that much about world record as much as I care about sub 2 at this point, because that's my current goal for this category before I move on from it for now. Although sub 2 is also incidentally world record. So, who knows. But I will definitely keep trying for sub 2 in the future. I might do some other things in the meantime, though. Or, my next stream probably won't be another No Star World run. It will probably be... Well, it might be some casual thing, I don't know, like Puzzle ROM hack or something. Okay, so this room is a little bit stressful. Because of stuff like that. Wow. I'm actually surprised I didn't get P-Speed there. Well, I know why. It's because I got clipped on the corner at the start of the room with, oh my god, what's happening to me? I got clipped on the corner, and that killed just enough of my, acceleration to not get P-Speed in time. You can adjust if you don't get P-Speed in time, but I was, like, sure that I had it for some reason, so I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I'm losing a lot of time in this level. Well, 2 fairly time-consuming deaths. Also, it's raining fireballs. Okay. So since I don't have cape, I think I tank through this part because it's slightly faster than tanking through the next part. Correctly? I don't know, something like that. Oh shit, okay. It's fine. Normally, in 11 exit I would never go get this power-up. This is like the power-up of shame. But here I will. Especially because I'm so rusty. Oh, I wouldn't have made it anyway, I'd have bonked my head. I should have just tanked through that, honestly, because you get another power-up right after that. So yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here. I've lost close to 6 minutes probably by now. Every one of my deaths was in a late set of rooms. Whoops. Every one of my deaths has been in a late set of rooms, which costs about 2 minutes, something like that, or maybe a little less. So the rooms you're most likely to die in this level are the ones that cost the most time if you die in. At least with the strats that I'm using. And on average, those deaths are like, oh wow, it's like 2 minutes or a little under that, or 1.5. So since I've died like 3 or 4 times, it's getting up there. I'm losing a lot of time. Not as much as my PB did though, but so I definitely need to practice Bowser's Castle more. It's been a while since I did 11 exit runs, so I'm still really rusty. So I'll add this level to my list of levels that I need to practice. Bowser's Castle, Ruins of Challenging Sadness, and All the Way from New Jersey are the main ones. And then there were a couple other levels that gave me some trouble as well. But I don't think I lost more than like a couple lives on any one level besides those ones. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I was at a different part. Oopsies. It's okay. I'll double up on power-ups in a second anyway. Oh god. Oh. There we go. So yeah, I tank this one here. Can't screen scroll, otherwise could save a little bit more time there, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, so that was stupid. What happened there was I got caught up on the pipe that I don't normally get caught up on. Threw me off. I don't think sub 210 is possible, by the way. I don't remember what Twitchmaster's PB is. He probably said in the chat, but I'm not sure if I can still beat him. Or wait, didn't you just PB? No. No, I don't think he PB'd. I might still be able to beat him, I don't know. Bowser alone is about Oh, 212? Yeah, that's cutting it close. Bowser alone is about 3 minutes, I want to say. Something like that. Without cape, at least. So, I think I can still bop you, but I'm not going to put that pressure on myself. I'm just going to try to finish this run without any more major hiccups, I guess. Just do my best. I didn't screen scroll like I usually do. If you time this right, you can get like one fireball to travel all the way across, like teleport from one escalator to the next. It's pretty fancy looking, but I forget how to do it. So. Okay, I forget the movement pattern here, like the jump pattern I'm supposed to do. Okay, just get the power up, whatever. I totally messed that up. You're supposed to like tank through all of that in one smooth motion, but I forget how it works. So, alright, just tank through it. Extricate. Okay. Oh, I didn't go through the pipe somehow. That was weird. Okay. Oh no, wait, I forgot. There's still one more section of this level. I'm stupid. There's no way I could get sub 212. I was thinking I was on the last set of choices already. Yeah, it's not possible. I'll be like a minute off at best. Each segment of the level is about two minutes. The strats that I'm using. So except Bowser's closer to 3, I think. Didn't even get the wall clip. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get it. I think it's because I didn't let go of jump before I approached the wall. I'm not sure what I'm messing up there, because I haven't been getting that wall clip, like, at all. And I think I just forgot how to do it. It should be consistent, assuming you move correctly, but I guess... Damn it, dude! Fucker! I didn't mean to bounce on you. I'm sad. Okay, well, we have another shot at the wall jump. Yeah, that guy just came up right below my feet. I was just trying to land on the platform, and I accidentally bounced on him, and it just bopped me, or, what's the word, boosted me over the edge. What? Okay, he doesn't go away, does he? Kind of. Alright, let's get this thing. Yeah, you're right in my way. I was gonna burn him, but he was still in the way, so I didn't... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, good lord. I don't like this fish. Thank you. Alright, wall jump time. Okay, I got the wall clip, so I think I realized what I was doing wrong. You have to let go of jump as you're getting close to the wall, which I wasn't doing before. I used to do like some crazy strat there that was totally not worth it. think one of the guys didn't spawn there. It's supposed to be a statue. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, so yeah, this should be sub 215. If I don't die. Sub 215, I'll take that. I lost... There were really 2 levels that I lost a lot of time in, and everything else was really good, I think. There were like a couple levels that are super easy that I died in, but I didn't lose a lot of time from those deaths, I just... It was just, really stupid deaths, basically. I don't have fast strats for no cape for Bowser, but I do have strats for no cape for Bowser. So this should be okay. They're relatively fast. I mean, they're not slow, I guess. I don't think I do ball skip though. I don't actually remember. I guess my muscle memory will figure it out for me. Stand, I think here. And then like here, and then here, and then like here. I think that's right. Damn. At least I got him. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to do ball skip because I have no sense of when he's gonna go. I think my strat did include 1 ball skip, but not 2. But I messed it up regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think this entire Bowser fight was done with... or it was made... What am I trying to say here? I get the feeling that this entire Bowser fight was done using only hex edits, like by just tweaking, like, Bowser's properties in, like, the ROM map or whatever, or I don't even know. Because, like, what am I doing? That's not the strat. That's not the strat! What am I doing? I completely forgot what to do for a sec. Okay. He's in the right spot, but that was awkward. I shouldn't talk. We're almost done with the run, guys. This should be a hype moment. Okay. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, the damage animation kind of screwed it up, I think. I'm dead. Alright, can't sub 215. Not sure I would have been able to anyway. Yeah, I really need to practice. I used to be 100% consistent at Bowser, like, meaning I measured my consistency and did Bowser's... well, I did Bowser, like, 30 times in a row. Well, maybe not in a row, but like 30 times. I used to, like, keep track of my consistency, like, really carefully at stuff when I was developing strats for 11 Exit, because I wanted to figure out, like, what strats were actually worth doing for a first run and stuff. So I was, like, measuring my consistency at everything. But at some point, I had measured my consistency at Bowser, and, like, while I was measuring it, I never died. So I was effectively, like, 100% consistent at it. But, it's not the case anymore. I also don't remember where I'm supposed to... Oh, that wasn't the spot. I don't think. Was it? I think I messed up. Oh, God. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. I had movement figured out for this phase, but I messed it all up. There will never be hype in this stream again. It's amazing that I'm losing this much time in Bowser's Castle, which... I don't know, it's just a sign that I really need to practice it. Whatever. I didn't have any standards for this run, so I actually feel really good about this, despite not being, like, as big of a PB as I was hoping for, I guess. But this was a no reset run. Like, I would have continued this even if I was behind, so... It's kind of just a coincidence that it turned out to be as far ahead as it was coming into Bowser's, at least. So yeah, the Mecha Koopas just disappear in between phases. You can't carry them between phases. First phase he takes 2 hits, second phase he takes 3, third phase he takes 4, and third phase he also only throws 1 Mecha Koopa at a time. And the Mecha Koopas jump when you jump. And basically all of Bowser's patterns are like faster and more chaotic. So it's a pretty crazy fight. Why is he there? That's not normal. That's not normal. Why was he there? What happened? What did I do wrong? He wasn't in the right spot, but I didn't mess up the movement. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, see, now it's working. Did I take damage or something? I might have messed up his timer. Because I think his timer ticks down while you're taking damage. Is this the last hit? I already forgot. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. 2:18:33. Okay, well, 40-minute PB, 41-minute PB isn't anything to laugh at, I guess? I don't know. It was pretty pathetic in Bowser's Castle. I lost over 10 minutes, I think, and, or close to 10 minutes, something like that. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I'll let the credits play and stuff. So, yes, that was, let me save my splits. That was fun. I'm glad I chose to do this instead of studying, I guess. So yeah, I think No Star World could honestly be deathless, because, like, I think all my gold splits are deathless. Or, sorry, not all my gold splits. Well, if you count my failed attempts from before I had these splits, I've done every level deathless in a run independently, I think. Except Ludwig's and Bowser's, I guess, but I can do Bowser's deathless, and I can do Ludwig's deathless, so in theory, every single level independently I could do deathless in a run. It's just a matter of doing all of them deathless together, which is pretty unlikely, but I think this category could eventually become deathless, and it might not even take that much longer at this rate. It's going down, or, well, I don't know, it's not really, it hasn't gone down in a while, but I feel like everybody who has run this category is capable of, like, getting sub 2 at this point, and they can definitely go lower. It's just a matter of runs, doing more runs. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm a little bit out of it because I've been streaming so long. Thanks, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks, Dode, for the raid. Thanks, for watching. I forget what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah. It's been a fun stream. So yeah, it was no reset run, and it was also a 40-minute PB. Could have been a little bit better though toward the end. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say at some point. Oh, I'm not gonna stream anything after this. I'm just gonna stop because it's kind of late, and like I said, I gotta study and stuff. But my next stream probably won't be Jump. It will probably be maybe more Takumi 2, some puzzle hack, glitch-based puzzle hack. And I don't know when it will be. I don't know when my stream will be. I'll be able to stream this weekend. Might do another No Star World run this weekend, actually. I don't know, but I don't know. I've got a test on Friday, and then my final for that same class is the Monday after next. So got a lot of studying to do. Alright, anyway, I'm kind of losing my voice here, so yeah, I'm just trying to think of stuff to say to fill the time of the credits. I don't have to watch the credits, but I prefer to at the end of a PB, because it feels more complete or something. I'm not one of those people that like resets as soon as the credits start and then like does another run or whatever. There's people that do that. They just like they PB and then they just keep going. They're just like, all right, reset, go again. Like doing a 960 or something, except just casually. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the last part of these credits are unmodified, like the enemy showcase thing is unchanged. Well, Roy is gray. Actually, isn't he always gray in the credits or something? I don't know. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys.